Wow! Look at those sails! Good day, little adventurers! Are you ready for some fun? Today we are going on a super trip in Australia. We will visit a very special place together. This place is in a big, busy city. The city is called Sydney, and it's beautiful. It is right near the shiny blue water. Can you guess what this famous place is? It is the amazing Sydney Opera House. It looks like big white sails on a giant boat, or maybe like giant pretty shells from the beach. The Sydney Opera House is so big and grand. It sits on a special piece of land. This point of land is called Bennelong Point. The water all around it is called Sydney Harbour. The harbour is full of little boats and big ferries. The Opera House has many pointy white roofs. They shine so bright white in the warm sunshine. It took a long time to build this place. Many clever people worked very hard on it. They wanted to make something amazing for everyone. Imagine you are a little kookaburra bird. You can fly all around the Opera House. You would see the sparkly blue water everywhere. You would also see the big Sydney Harbour Bridge. The bridge is another famous thing in Sydney. The Opera House is not just one single building. It is like many cool buildings all joined together. It has lots of big windows, too, for looking out. From inside, you can see the beautiful harbour views. It is a truly magical place to visit, friends. When you get very close, you see special things. The amazing roofs are covered in tiny tiles. There are more than 1 million tiles on them. Wow, that is a super huge number of tiles. They are a little bit shiny and a bit creamy white. These tiles help the Opera House look so clean. They make it look so bright all day long. It is fun to think about how they put them on. It must have been like a giant, tricky puzzle. What a wonderful, unique building it is, standing proud.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, what is an opera house anyway, you ask? It sounds a bit like operation from a doctor, but it is not a place for doctors or getting well. An opera house is a special building for shows. It is a place where people sing amazing songs. These songs often tell a really big story. This kind of singing show is called an opera. The singers have very strong and beautiful voices. They can sing so loud without any microphone. It is like happy magic for your ears to hear. But it is not just for opera singing there. Oh no, lots of different kinds of shows happen. There can be wonderful dancing like pretty ballet. Dancers move so gracefully, just like butterflies fluttering. There can be amazing music concerts to listen to. Big groups called orchestras play instruments together. They make such beautiful and exciting sounds. Sometimes there are funny plays on the stage too. Actors pretend to be different people in stories. It is a fantastic house full of wonderful art. Inside the Sydney Opera House, there are many rooms. There are really big theaters and smaller ones too. The biggest theater is called the Concert Hall. It is huge, like a giant cave for music. Lots and lots of people can sit inside it. Imagine everyone clapping their hands together loudly. The seats are very comfy and soft too, so you can relax and enjoy the whole show. The lights go dim and then the magic begins. It is a very special and exciting feeling for sure. People often dress up nicely when they go there. It is like going to a very special party. A party for your listening ears and watching eyes. You might see people in fancy, sparkly clothes. But you can go just to see the building too. You do not always have to see a show. You can walk around and learn all about it. It is a wonderful place for everyone to enjoy. It is a happy home for beautiful music and stories. After seeing the amazing Opera House, let's go. Let's go on another adventure. What do you say? We can take a fun ride on a ferry boat. A ferry is like a little bus that floats. It floats on the sparkling blue water. We can catch a ferry from Circular Quay. Circular Quay is a busy, happy place. It is very near to the Sydney Opera House. Lots of colorful ferries come and go from there. We are going to a place called Manly Beach. The ferry ride is super fun, you'll see. Choo-choo! Well, not really a choo-choo sound. It is more like a gentle whoosh through the water. We can stand outside on the deck of the ferry. The cool wind will blow softly in our hair. We can see the opera house from the water. It looks a little different from out on the ferry. We can also see the giant Harbour Bridge again. We might see some friendly seagulls flying by us. They might be looking for a little fishy snack. As we get closer and closer to Manly, look! We can see the beautiful golden beach ahead. Manly Beach is a long, wide, sandy beach. The blue waves come rolling in from the big ocean. It is a great place for playing in the sand. We can build big, tall sand castles with towers. We can dig deep, deep holes with our shovels. Maybe we can find some pretty tiny shells too. Remember to wear your sun hat and sunscreen, okay? The sun can be very strong in sunny Australia. At Manly Beach, there are lots of fun things. So many fun things for us to do there. We can splash and play in the gentle waves, but always stay close to the grown-ups, please. The water can be cool and so refreshing. Some people like to surf on the bigger waves. They have special colorful boards to stand on. It looks like they are dancing on the water. We can also walk all along the lovely beach. It is so nice to feel the soft sand between our toes. After all that playing at Manly Beach, guess what? We might feel a little bit hungry, I think. Near the beach and back at Circular Quay, too. There are lots of yummy snacks we can find. We can get a delicious cold ice cream. What is your most favorite ice cream flavor? Is it chocolate, or yummy strawberry, or rainbow? It tastes so good on a warm, sunny day. Or we could have some hot, crispy chips. They are salty and very yummy to eat. Sometimes at Circular Quay you see cool people. There are often street performers doing fun things. These are people who do amazing fun tricks. You might see a clever magician with a hat. They can make things disappear and then reappear. Wow! Or maybe a musician playing a guitar. They might sing happy songs that make you smile. Sometimes there are talented jugglers to watch. They throw lots of balls high up in the air. It is so much fun to watch them perform. We can sit on a comfy bench by the water. We can watch all the ferries come and go. They chug along, taking people to new places. We can listen to all the sounds of the city. The friendly seagulls might chirp a happy hello. It is a lovely way to relax for a while. We can talk about all the fun things we saw. We saw the big opera house with its white sails. We learned about opera singing and fun shows. We had a great ferry ride and played on sand. What an absolutely amazing adventure in Sydney today. We saw so many super cool and fun things. The opera house was like a giant, beautiful puzzle. Manly Beach was full of sunshine and soft sand. Remember all the fun we had on our trip? There are so many wonderful places to explore, all over Australia and all over the world. Keep your eyes open wide, little adventurers, and get ready for our next big journey together. Crikey! That was a truly wonderful day out, mates.